Hey, what's going on, guys? The Gunas Golem here, and welcome to my 18th birthday. I just wanted to say, I didn't have a lot of time to plan for this because there was so much I was doing in the real world. Now, I do want to say I have a lot of news for Onag, and I have a lot of news for a lot of other things as well. First things first, I will want to make something clear. Unfortunately, I have lost a lot of footage and information and a whole bunch of stuff that I really didn't want to lose. I lost way too much stuff. I call it the great loss of 26. This happened sometime around early July or whatever. I didn't post about it or tell anybody about it, but it was a really bad thing. So I have lost footage of many things that I wish I could have shown you guys today, you know, because this being the reflective year. This is the year of my adulthood. I was going to make everything, like post everything about my childhood and everything, but that's whatever. I do want to say one night at Guys 2, I worked on the world tour menu, the transition menu, the loading screen, the gameplay, the meters, all that other stuff. That'll have its own designated video. I was working on that, but I lost it in the great loss of 26. So I have to remake that video. My editing style got better, by the way. Bark, a lot of it got erased, but I got all the main songs. I just need to make one more song, and then I can start working on the songwriting, and then I'll be done with Bark. And then that'll be out in about, hopefully before I graduate. And then after that, it'll be just, a whole bunch of mini projects. I have another secret project that I'm working on. I have E-Room, and I have a whole bunch of other stuff. E-Room actually has been like almost done the whole time. I just never got to finishing it because I didn't really feel like doing it because I've been working on other stuff. I don't know. I've really been focused on Onag 2, and it's a really big year. This is what I like to call the year of gold. This is the year where I'll just be releasing a whole bunch of stuff and getting everything out of the way. I hope this year I will be able to do that. Have a lot of music on the way as well. FNF songs, a whole bunch of things. I've been trying new different styles, and I think I've gotten the hang of it. Also, do want to make something very clear. Me being 18 now, I will say that I'm sorry if my voices do sound a little bit weird, because my voice is unfortunately getting deeper because I'm getting older. No, I'm a grown-ass man. I know. But hey, it's fine. So that just means that there's new opportunities and new voices to be made and characters to create, and that's fine. So I'm sorry if Toy Guy's voice sounds weird, or if anyone else's voices sound weird compared to how they did whenever I made Onag 25 or any other project that I made in the past. That's just my voice. But I do want to say thank you all so much for sticking with me, you know, being a kid. And I'm glad to have fully grown up, and I've integrated myself into my works and my projects. Onag 2026, nope, Onag 2 is the last game of my childhood, so I'm putting a lot of effort and passion into that. That's the last game that was ever worked on, like, seriously, as a kid. That game's been in work since I was like 14, dude. Like, I've been working on that game for way too long, like 2023. Like, I'm done with Onag. It's done. Like, after Onag 3, there's no more Onag. That's it. Onag 3 was supposed to come out 3 years ago as well, but that just kept getting pushed back because of Onag 2. So after 3, it's done. There's no more. After that, it'll be its unique thing. I'll be pushing towards bigger, better things, like a project that I have with my friend Kat called Kiora. That's her character and her story, and it's a really good story, and I really want to make that a Souls-like game. And I'll also be working on my own Souls-like called Sir Scourge. If you guys know who that is, that's a character. Well, if you don't know who that is, that's a character from my comic, and I'm making his past into a Souls-like, and then that'll lead into the Radical Ruler games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just I want to put all my projects and pieces together, but I'll put them in different genres and different formats, but it's all just a whole bunch of fun. So I'm just having fun. Just having fun with my creations, just loving the process of making different things and, you know, finding out more things about myself and growing as a game developer and a creator. But I think that's everything that I want to get off my chest right now in this announcement. Thank you all so much for sticking around. Thank you all so much for being a part of my childhood. And thank you all so much for almost 200 subscribers. Sorry for the long break. I've been just doing a lot of work. But hey, that's whatever. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, like it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.